What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, August 23rd, 2016, and we're getting ready to head into work for the day. Grant has his picture day today. Look at how handsome he looks. Look at that. Look at that studly boy. Look at that guy. So he's all dressed up, and we're going to daycare now, but then he's going to be leaving soon to go to preschool. Yay, preschool! So I just saw on the picture order form that they needed to be in by today. So I'm going to have to go on their website or something and pick out photos or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so stay tuned for more. Alright, got Grant off to daycare. He's looking really nice. I need to get him some bigger shoes. He likes those, I don't know what kind they're called. I think they're called like Vans, or the style. It was made popular by Vans. But the ones that he always likes to get put on are getting a little small. Their shoes his mom got him. They're the brand name. They're Champion, but very poor quality. They're like they're almost like well, they're like my running shoes. Like they're really breathable and lightweight and all that, but they're gonna get wet in the rain and all that. His feet are gonna get wet, so I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with something else. Yesterday we got Grant enrolled in some sort of sports class or something. So it's through Plainfield. It'll be on Thursday nights from like 7:45 to 8:45. So kind of later than I would have liked, but it's supposed to be like an intro or Pee-wee sports thing or something. So like he'll get to try out like hockey or like baseball, football, soccer. I don't know if there's any other ones other than that. And then basically kind of like a sampler type of thing, so he can try out all these different sports, see if he likes any of them, and then we can kind of go from there. But yeah, this is I think it's like July and August every year where I'm like pretty much broke as hell because there's like 3 weekends in a pay period. And that's kind of where I'm at now. So today's the 23rd. I still don't get paid for like a week from today. I think I got like 40 bucks in my account. And then that'll probably be pictures. Plus I owe his mom like 50 bucks or more for this sports thing. Anyway, I don't know. Last night was an absolute nightmare. I tried to get him to take the pills, and the doctor's like, "Oh yeah, they don't taste like anything." I'm like, "Okay, cool," you know. I think it's called Senecot or something is the name of the medicine. It's over the counter. It's like all natural. It said made from senna or something. So I get him to Grant to put one in his mouth. And I told him, hey, get some juice in your mouth. I'll put the pill in with it in there and then swallow it all, you know, down. He goes, okay. So, you know, I do it. He tries to swallow it. It won't swallow. So he still has it in his mouth. He's like, what do I do? And I'm like, well, the doctor says it doesn't taste like anything, so just chew it up. And he's like, okay. So he takes a bite, chews it up, gets it all in his mouth, all stuck in his teeth, everything. And he's like, freaking out. He like starts gagging, he's spitting it out, and it was an absolute nightmare. So I tried to put it in ice cream, just like a little dab of ice cream, and he could just swallow it because he knows that the pills don't taste like anything if you can swallow them, but he just doesn't know how to swallow pills yet. So he wouldn't do the ice cream. I put it in some like yogurt. He wouldn't do the yogurt. And then And then what else did he do? And then so then finally I mashed it up and put it in some applesauce, and he ate the applesauce. He's supposed to have 4 pills. I got 2 in him, and it took almost 2 hours. It was like an hour and a half to 2 hours just to get that down, and he's probably mentally scarred. So yeah, so that's why I didn't vlog much last night. So I'm realizing or finding out that I need to this week I wanted to start on the heater core replacement. It's 66 degrees outside right now, and I only have air conditioning. So like any cooler or more humid or anything, and the windows are going to be fogging up, and I'm not going to be able to defrost them. So that's not going to be good. So what I'm going to do is try to hit up my mechanic, and this time I replaced my heater core under 2 years ago. So in this December would have been 2 years. So I already know how to do it, and one of the biggest lessons I learned was I needed to evacuate my air conditioning system in the car. So that means extract all the refrigerant and all that. So anyway, I'm gonna see if my mechanic can do that for me. He filled it up last time, so I'm hoping he can do it. But I'm pulling in there right now, so hang on. Okay, so it's up at the mechanic shop. He's not in the office yet, so I called him up to a voicemail. I don't know, maybe he took the day off, who knows. Yesterday on the ride home from work, I don't think I mentioned it, but on the ride home from work, I called AutoZone. That's where I bought my heater core from, and I had them look up in the computer, and they said that the heater core that I had in here that just recently broke, they said that heater core came with a lifetime warranty. So I still got to get it out to take it in, but they'll replace it for free. So it's only like a $150 part. It's just the labor to get to that part that's the bitch. But whatever. So I've done it before, so I will make it happen again. And that reminds me though, I need to call or write the company an email that I bought my timing belt kit from. Actually, it wasn't even them. It was ECS Tuning. So I bought the timing belt kit from one company and bought my pulley tensioner pulley from a different company. And I'm gonna write them a message and ask them if that came with a warranty, because that broke. So it's about all that's going on. It looks like Pearl Jam is in town in Chicago. It sounds like an amazing concert to go to. I didn't even know they were coming. But yeah, so stay tuned for more. I gotta stop and get gas. I'm running late to work. It's gonna be a busy day. So see you out there. What's going on, everybody? Just got out of work for the day. I already picked up some dinner. My parents are back. They got Grant. And I'm tired. It's been a long drive home. But not much going on. Today I got obsessed with these Da Vinci book puzzles. So I'm going to talk more about them later. But yeah, so I'm just about home. So stay tuned for more. There's a cicada on the tree right there. Can you see it? That's what's making the noise. The first time I've seen one close up in a long time. Pick it up. That's the tree that the cicada was just in. So right after I cut the video off, he flew away. So tonight went a lot better. So we got 4 pills ground up into applesauce, and he ate it all. And we're actually able to come outside and play. So, all right, I'm ready, bud. Oh, almost caught that on a fly. Ow. All right, my turn.